Soup is absolutely the most improvisational meal that you can make. Soup is witchcraft. Soup is taking things that were never meant to go together in the same place at the same time, putting them together and finding something fantastic in the process. And today we're starting with ham and beans. I had ham, I had beans. I decided, what could I do with them? Ham and bean soup. That's a given. Do I always make my bean soup the same way? I do not. I do not make any soup the same way one time as I do the next time. Soup is about what I've got. Soup is about what's on hand. Soup is not about a recipe. Soup is entirely improvisation. Ham, bean. Yes, the beans are dry. Yes, the beans are going directly into the pot. Could I have soaked the beans? I could have, but I'm using my Instant Pot, and if I soak them and then Instant Pot them, they're gonna get too cooked. They're gonna get too mealy. I don't want that yet. Second day soup, that's fantastic. But first day soup, we want them in their natural state. So we're putting dry beans in with the ham, and we'll start it from there. Onion, because you always need onion. I say you need onion. Do I mean you need onion? I do not. I mean you need flavor. If what means flavor to you is garlic, if what means flavor to you is peppers, if what means flavor to you is a package of onion soup mix or some onion salt, onion powder, garlic powder, whatever you have that speaks to you about what flavor you like as a background to punch up your other stuff, that's what you need to use. I had a leftover tomato. It's going in the pot. I had a carrot. Guess where that's going? Salt, pepper, a little body of complete seasoning, which I would put on my own foot to eat it. Do I need to use broth with bean soup? I do not. Beans can create their own broth. As long as you've got enough other flavoring in there with them, salt, pepper, some onion, whatever it is that speaks to you, it will create a flavorful broth. However, a little more can't hurt. So I'm going to add in some ham soup base. I love this stuff. Water. Oh yeah. Now let's get this cooked. I'm doing 40 minutes. I could probably do less, but I like to make sure my beans are cooked. All right, about an hour later, we have soup. If I was doing this on the stovetop instead of in the Instant Pot, probably would have been, well, I would have had to soak the beans, and it probably would have been about 2, maybe 3 hours that I would let it cook slowly. In a crock pot, I could have put it all in and just let it cook all day for like 8 hours. But there we go. Finished product, hot, steamy, delicious ham and bean soup. All right, let's give it a try. Oh yeah. It's got salt from the ham and a little from the soup base, but it's not too salty. We could have put other things in there. We could have put some potatoes. We could have put celery. We could have put rice. We could have even put some kind of pasta like ditalini or something in there. With rice or ditalini, I would have added those at the end and cooked those just until they were done instead of putting them from the beginning. But you work with what you've got. You work with what tastes good to you. And if you take things that taste good to you and put them together thoughtfully, you're going to have something that absolutely hits all the right buttons for you every time.